This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see me analyzing that data. But like I tell you every day, the data they release us is false. It gives a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. So listen, the bad actors naked shorting GME, GameStop are definitely under pressure. They know there's no way out for them, and they're hoping on some kind of miracle, maybe the coming of Jesus or something like that to save them. At this point, like I've told you guys before, I don't see how they get out of this play. They created so many counterfeit GME shares. They expected GME to go into bankruptcy, but Ryan Cohen flipped it on them. He made the company so strong, it's almost impenetrable now. And at this point, in my opinion, and I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell GME, all it takes is one big announcement from Ryan Cohen that's going to push GME to the moon, because they're sitting on over $4 billion in cash. So any real good investment opportunity that GME takes advantage of is going to change the entire GME game. Anyway, here are the numbers. You know these numbers mean absolutely nothing because we have no idea what they're doing in the dark pools. We have no idea what they're doing on the other exchanges they use to sell their counterfeit shares and manipulate the price of GME. But the reported volume, 34,442,418. You know those numbers mean absolutely nothing, okay? They don't mean anything. They're still saying 26.78% of the float is DRS, but I believe the number's a whole lot higher. Calls in the money, 68,144 at $30, 69,864. In a fair and transparent market, it would be gamma squeeze time. But we all know that when it comes to AMC, GME, not just those stocks, a lot of other stocks also, the calls mean nothing. We know that they sell naked calls, and then when the calls start to go in the money, that's when they start buying up the shares. But they don't have to do that. Not when there's no SEC, there's no DOJ, there's no FBI enforcing the rules of the market. When the call's about to go in the money, what do? They create new counterfeit shares in order to push the price down, or they lend the same shares over and over and over again to manipulate the price. And everybody is fully aware of what they're doing. I mean, it's obvious by now. And 37.3% of that volume was shorted shares. So somehow they found 12 million more GME shares to short in order to manipulate the price. Will anybody ask them where these shares came from? Where did they originate? The chain of custody of these shares? Of course not. Because if they ask those questions, they'll be forced to enforce the law, and they don't want to do that. And of course, they're claiming they can cover all their GME short positions in 1.89 days. So in less than 2 trading days, between now and Monday, they're claiming they can cover all their GME short positions and bring everything back to normal. This is the most craziest thing I've ever seen. Between AMC and GME, this is the biggest Ponzi scheme, the biggest financial crime in the history of the planet. And history is not going to be kind to the regulators and law enforcement agencies who allowed this to happen on their watch. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think history is going to be kind to the regulators and law enforcement agencies that allowed the biggest financial crime in history to go down on their watch? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.